We've always done urban farming or farming near cities. My husband likes to call it unavoidable agriculture. So we like to be near where people live, work, and play. We were still having our farm that we've had for 18 years in Springfield, Missouri. So we were managing that remote and getting a farm started down here for another company, and fell in love with Northwest Arkansas and decided we really wanted to try and set our own roots here. So we started looking for land. We got this property in August of last year and just kind of hit the ground running. And sadly, but also excitingly, we closed down our farm in Missouri just so we could put all of our efforts here in Bentonville. I like to refer to this project as Trail to Farm to Table. So farming is my passion. It's what I want to do. I want to grow food for my community. But being a tiny farm, I'm very quickly realizing that you've also got to have that component of hospitality and agritourism just to really bring people to the farm and, to experience what you're doing. We're just getting started with our production. So we've got one of our 4 plots in production right now. We've got an on-site farm stand that's open every day all year. And then, of course, we're doing some fun little pop-up things, seasonal things like our pumpkin patch. And that also allows us to have a moment to converse with them about what we are and what we want to do here. You have all of your summer crops that are finishing up, and then we've got all of our fall crops that are coming in. And we've got broccoli and Swiss chard and kale and dill and basil and flowers and eggplant and tomatoes and peppers, green onions. We'll be having those root vegetables and those greens for our customers all winter long. We are doing some events. We've got some farm-to-table dinners we're going to really be focusing on. We're also starting a food truck eventually here. A lot of that is to just really, again, get that full circle of growing the food and producing the food. This winter, we've also got a project happening with the city where the greenway is going to come through the farm. So that's kind of where our Trail to Farm to Table concept comes in. The community-supported agriculture program, I like to think of it more as like a subscription to the farm. So we do a unique situation over here where we've been doing like a short spring season because there's a lot of gardeners in the region. So a lot of times in the early spring, they don't have their garden going yet. Then we also offer a 24-week so we can get you covered from spring and all summer. When people come to the farm and they're consuming the food we're growing, we get to see and experience that full circle and it kind of feeds our passion as to why we do what we do. Everything that we're going to produce here on site will sell off site, but our goal is to eventually grow beyond that to where we're also turning around and supporting our other fellow farmers and buying stuff in from them and utilizing this fantastic location as an outlet for others as well. In the end, it is a lot more than just growing food for people.